Hello, my name is Blaž Nardin. I'm the lecturer and the researcher at the FTPO, Faculty of Polymer Technologies, on the field of polymer processing technologies.
Hi, we are Lana and Nina.
And we are first-year master students here at the Faculty of Polymer Technology in Slovenj Gradec.
At the faculty, we strive to equip our graduates, the future engineers, with the skills and competencies to be fit for the challenges of the future. Thus, we have been testing and using different innovative pedagogical methods and ICT tools to make the learning process simpler, yet more interesting for our students, and especially for them to extract most out of the time that we spend together in the classroom or in the laboratory. During our effort to find the best method, FCA method crossed our path and inspired us to take a look at the pedagogical process from another perspective. We started with the Flip approach within the Polyflip project approximately 2 years ago, where we got the intensive support and training from the experts on this field. Together with our partner universities and lecturers, we got the opportunity to develop new learning paths and new courses on the field of polymer processing technologies. The FCA gives the lecturer the possibility to prepare the materials in advance and incentivizes students to start reading the material before the lecture, so they can come to the lecture better prepared. They are also willing to communicate more and discuss the topic during the lecture, plus they can give a kind of a peer lecturing. The students feel much more relaxed since the most difficult part of the lecture has already been explained in advance and they have already formulated questions for the lecturer.
At the beginning, I was a little bit afraid because I didn't know if I will be able to ask any questions, and I didn't know what the FCA method is. But then I realized that everything was really well explained.
Yeah, the instructions were pretty clear, so everything went according to plan. Everything was very easy to understand, so I wasn't worried about it at all. The only challenge that I had was to adjust my schedule to make some time to watch the videos and then take notes and revise them before coming to the classroom.
I had problems with Teams, but this is just a minor technical hiccup.
For me, the biggest challenge was to prepare the first videos and to make the video edits. It is still a challenge to maintain the video content and to track the correct versions. But this is more of the organizational matter of each individual. And here, I still struggle a little bit to organize video content in the correct way. It was also quite challenging making the first Moodle course since I was not familiar with it. But as always, with the training, you can overcome the challenges. I was not comfortable being filmed and then being seen on screen, quite afraid that it would take too much time and that the course will not be structured well. But with the use of system of canvases and defined learning paths, in fact, it was quite easy. Within the project, I developed two types of courses. The first one, PVT diagrams, was focused on one single lecture, which I found that the students have most problem of understanding it. So I recorded my lecture, edit interactive videos, and combined the use of PowerPoint presentation and a tablet. The other FCA project, a course called Production Technologies, was designed as Flip the whole course and not just a single lecture. The structure is leading the students through the whole course step by step, according to the needed knowledge to fulfill its goals. Within the course, many different videos and interactive videos were prepared, lots of YouTube presentation, from the combination of classic PDFs to PowerPoint materials, 3D models, and virtual simulations. This course was flipped because it was primarily designed for the working students who have less contact hours. But now it will be used also with regular students.
I usually go through the materials when I'm in my bed. The good thing about this course was that after every video lesson you have to solve tasks.
Yeah, and this way we make sure that we repeat the material that we worked on and find out if we learned what is important about the course.
One of the strategic goals of our faculty is to educate our graduates to be fit for the challenges of the rapidly changing world. And the FCA method and the Polyflip project help us in this direction. They enable and encourage active, student-centered and collaborative learning, and therefore give our students the soft skills, motivate them, let them learn at their own pace, which results in a better understanding of the content.
Within the Flip lectures, the students have to do a lot of individual work, and I'm always challenging them to present the acquired knowledge and solutions. They have to do the peer lecturing, and with that, the next level of understanding is gained by students. When I saw that during the lectures the student had similar questions to the topic, I immediately prepared a new video explanation with addition of different interactive content for better understanding. And with that, students help to improve the quality and clarity of the content. For me, the biggest success was that the students performed better on the examinations. For example, PVT diagrams is always in the portfolio of questions. And normally, the success rate was only 20 to 30%. Now, almost all students answered the question correctly.
I learned and memorized a lot more information because of this method, which made it possible for me to get better grades.
I definitely paid more attention during the lecture. I keep taking my notes and the results were really great.
Yeah, I think the FCA is a very good method for students to learn new material. I definitely learned a lot more about my engineering course using this method instead of just taking regular lessons.
We should use this method more often.
Yeah, because we students definitely learn a lot more if we have to do some of the work ourselves instead of the professor just giving us everything.
So we take on the responsibility.
Now I can only smile when I have to use the prepared materials, since everything is already there and I can use it when I want, and if needed, only small additions can be made based on the feedback of the students. And even more, the materials are there for the students so they can access it during the study and the preparation of the examinations.
If you also want to empower your lecturers to successfully implement this method, visit our website polyflip.eu, where you will find a comprehensive online course, as well as description of more than 10 good practice examples of developed learning paths and successful implementations of the method in different engineering courses in Slovenian, Hungarian and Austrian Polymer Technology study programs.
It allows students to actively participate in a course a lot more than usual, which means they will have a deeper understanding of the course.
We actually learn more and we have fun.
The key to get the best results by using Polyflip is believing the FCA method and good preparation. Then the execution is easier and more fun, since you understand the potential for your students. It is also important to keep the motivation at a high level. I have found out that it is of paramount importance that everything you put in the course also works, and that you keep the focus on the main goal, to have well-educated and satisfied students with a deep knowledge of the learning content.
Let's start flipping to empower the students to become successful engineers of the future.